Staying away from non-mahrams. Today I will tell you a story about how Muslim girls should keep distance from non-mahrams and protect their dignity. There was a girl named Maryam. She was kind, intelligent and loved learning. When she entered university, she saw many students freely mixing with the opposite gender. At first she thought, maybe this is normal. Maybe I should do the same. But one evening, she heard her mother say, "My daughter, remember what Allah has told us. Non-mahrams are like fire. If you go too close, it will burn you. Protect yourself with modesty and distance." Maryam thought deeply. She realized that Allah never forbids something without wisdom. She remembered the verse of the Quran that says believing women should lower their gaze and guard their modesty. The next day at university, a boy tried to chat with her about unnecessary things. Maryam replied politely but very briefly, and then excused herself. She never laughed or joked with non-mahrams, and she never stayed alone with them. Instead, she focused on her studies and surrounded herself with good, pious friends. Some people teased her, saying, "Why are you so strict? It's just friendship." But Maryam calmly replied, "What seems small today can become a big sin tomorrow. I choose to obey Allah first." Over time, people began to respect her. They noticed she was confident, peaceful, and respected everywhere she went. She didn't lose anything by staying away from non-mahrams. Rather, she gained dignity and Allah's protection. And so, Maryam's story teaches us that a Muslim girl should always wear modest clothing, keep her distance from non-mahrams, and never let shyness in faith be seen as weakness. True strength is saying no to what displeases Allah and yes to what protects your honor. Moral: modesty is a Muslim girl's shield. Staying away from non-mahrams is not to limit her, but to raise her in dignity and respect in the eyes of Allah and people.